Nestled in the south of Thailand, on the Andaman Sea, lies the tropical island of Phuket. And within there, one of the most well-known fight camps in the world, Tiger Muay Thai. In the 5th installment of the Tiger Muay Thai Tryouts, dating back to 2012, Tiger Muay Thai saw the biggest volume of talent in tryout history. Narrowing down the 1,000 applicants, Tiger Muay Thai invited 38 up-and-coming mixed martial arts and Muay Thai athletes from around the world to compete in a 3-day competition for a chance to win a scholarship and a right to be a part of their world-renowned fight team. The tryouts originally were to create an MMA fight team to complement the Muay Thai fight team and to add depth for the high-level guests who use the premises for fight camps.
It's a great scholarship, and this year is the best one. It's a meal plan, accommodation, free training. This year is the first year we're actually giving out visas as well, so they get a 1-year visa, which is huge. It's a way for us to find talent and also gives those contestants that come here that actually win the tryout the opportunity to really live as a professional fighter. They don't have any stuff that they have to worry about once they get here. All they have to worry about is training and fighting and really improving as a fighter, whereas most of the fighters, I would imagine, back home in their home countries, they have jobs where they're working day in and day out and also trying to train and chase that dream of becoming a fighter, whether it's Muay Thai or MMA. So it really gives them the opportunity to come train and live as a professional fighter.
Winners of the past tryouts have gone from obscurity to fighting in the highest promotions in the world.
I've seen what the tryouts can do for people, not just upping their skills and getting to live in Thailand, but really changing lives. And I say that with complete seriousness, changed a few guys' lives over the years.
And it's an opportunity to showcase your skills, your talent, to showcase what you can bring to the table, showcase what you can bring to the teams. 3 days, 6 sessions, 2 sessions a day. It's really a dream come true for some of these guys.
We got a lot of success stories come out from the tryout. I think this year, everyone who participate on the tryout, they're well prepared for the tryouts, and I see a lot of talents, and it's better year after year. You know, in the meantime, during this 1-year scholarship, we're gonna help them as much as we can. You know, everything they need, everything we're gonna help them to succeed. Their better goal than just to be a tryout winner. They're gonna go out there and do something greater for themselves.
Okay guys, again, welcome to the 2019 tryouts. This is an annual thing that we do every single year here at Tiger Muay Thai. It's a great opportunity for you guys because there were hundreds and hundreds of applications that we went through. We went through all the applications, and you're the candidates that we have picked to come and try out for this year's tryouts. Obviously we have Muay Thai and we have MMA. It's been going on now, I believe, since 2012, 2013. I myself actually did it in 2014, and I've been here ever since. And we have a lot of fighters now that have come here for the Muay Thai portion of the tryouts that are fighting in big shows in Thailand as well as abroad. And the same for MMA. We've had a lot of people that have come for the tryouts that are now in the UFC, and I could go on the list forever. But it's a very, very good opportunity because I would assume that most of you, like myself, back in your home country, you try to train full-time, but you also have to work. Winning a scholarship for this year is not only, you know, meals and accommodation and training and all of the social media stuff that comes with it of being a fighter at Tiger, but as well as a visa, which takes a lot of the headache of staying in this country out. So it's a very good opportunity. I'm quickly going to introduce some of our staff to you. Here we have Kun Viwat. He is the director of the gym. He's here every day.
Okay, first of all, I would like to welcome everyone here to Tiger Muay Thai tryout 2019. I could see the very anxious face right now. It's okay, relax. You'll be able to beat up each other very soon. So I know you want to do that. Okay, I want to just let you know one thing that, you know, when you're in Tiger Muay Thai, we would love to see you follow the Tiger Muay Thai, you know, code of conduct, the rules, and all the training. Please listen to the coach and instructor. Okay, there's nothing personal. I think that most of you have seen in the past that what we've done to you, you know, all the candidates for the tryout. We not try to be mean, but we want to see toughness, dedication, and focus. Okay, I would love to have every one of you to be representing Tiger Muay Thai, but you know, unfortunately, that we have budget only certain people. Okay, try to do your best. Okay, I guarantee you, during the time you're here, you're gonna have a good time, have good experience. Okay, try your best and focus on whatever your plan and your future to be. Okay, but when you become Tiger Muay Thai sponsored fighter, I guarantee you, you're gonna have a good time in Phuket. This is the paradise. We call Paradise Island in Thailand.
Be on time to your sessions, and more than anything, give it your best foot forward and try to win a scholarship and change your life, guys.
I'm expecting a lot of pain. 3 days of just grinding, seeing what everyone's made of. I'm expecting it to be a lot of fun. I love Thailand, I love training in Thailand, I love training at Tiger, so it'll be interesting to see what they put us through, and I'm just expecting them to try and break us and see what we've got, see where the heart is and what we're made of, and see how we work together as a team as well, you know, see who really pushes each other and fits in well. And just really supports the fight team that's already existing. So expecting a lot of fun, bringing that 100% heart and dedication into this week. Really feeling ready to go and super prepared. I can't wait, really. Can't keep the smile off my face.
I watched the 2018 tryouts and that was some hardcore stuff, so I'm ready to push myself to the limit here. I'm hoping they teach me a new discipline level. I just got into the UFC and I feel like training here with all these fighters and everyone else can push me to exceed where I want to be. I want to be like Alex, 145, #1, right here. I'm in the 45 division as well, and I'm coming to the top 2. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to get a contract, 100%.
I go try the best. I love stay here. I love Tiger. I love Thailand. It's the best place, the paradise.
Я приехал поучаствовать в отборе, хочу повысить свои навыки, попробовать сделать карьеру профессионального бойца.
Funny story, his name is Charles Johnson.
And his name is Charles Johnson.
And we just met each other here. It's funny how things work out. You know, everything happens for a reason. He can tell you better than me. So.
Yeah. I was just telling him that I woke up in the morning and I had like 4 or 5 messages of people telling me, congratulations, congratulations. So I usually just give the thumbs up and, you know what I mean, thank you. But the last one, I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? And they were like, you got invited to the tryouts for Tiger. So I checked the Tiger IG page, and sure enough, I saw Charles Johnson America. So I messaged them and like, no, I never applied for this, and blah, blah, blah. And they said, no, it's another Charles Johnson. He's from Missouri. So they were like, oh, but if you want to come out here, you're more than welcome to try out. And, you know, I'm here now. So,
yeah, so
appreciate you, Charles.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man, energy is real, you know, so he messaged me yesterday, told me, and I'm only here because of you. I'm like, nah, man, you put yourself in that position whether you know it or not. So we both thankful for the opportunity and look forward to everything that's going to happen next.
Yeah, we'll both make it. Yeah. Facts.
You know, I've watched the tryouts since 2012 every year, and I applied the last 3 years, so this year was the first year they actually accepted me. So I'm excited about the Muay Thai, the test. I know it's going to be tough, but I love the type of things. Now, the wrestling and Jiu-jitsu classes, I'm going to do my thing. I'm used to that. So
I love the fact that we're seeing so many people from so many different countries all around the world. Everybody's coming out to be a part of this team. So it's really exciting to see what everybody brings to the table and what they have in store for us. You know, anybody that's watched it in the past has known they bring some fun things to it. So, you know, I'm really excited for the next couple of days and see how we do.
The competition will test their physical and mental mindset. The first workout of the competition, generally the rugged beach session, with the pristine backdrops of Phuket, were brought indoors this year due to the torrential rains. The test will remain the same to evaluate their fitness, strength, and conditioning aptitude, and to exhaust them for future training sessions.
We obviously invite these guys who are good fighters. We know what their skills are like primarily. We want to test them through their strength, their speed, their power. I mean, that's the main things that we're looking for, but then there's also the minor attributes of fighters that often goes unnoticed, like balance, coordination, timing, accuracy, you know, so we want to see how they perform through all of their different drills, their different skill sets, but also in a controlled environment.
I was also last year on Tryouts, and this time I prepared for training on beach for stairs, and now it's not stairs, no beach, and we are here in arena, so I don't know what will be. I don't know nothing now.
I wanted to do the beach, but I guess it's better being here with the weather and not eating wet sand. It'd be shit. So I'm currently in training like it's a fight camp to get ready for this. So yeah, just treating it like a fight, getting ready, training as hard as I can.
That's guys, group 1 over on the box, group 2 with Tommy, group 3 with Peter.
What you doing on it? Don't think about your pain. Think about your goal, what you want to go for. Alright? Right now you want to be part of Tiger. You have to work hard. Alright? Good job, guys.
2, 1, go!
Get down! Back up! Slow down! Why you here? Who wants the scholarship? Who wants it? Shut! Everyone, jump knee. Jump knee, let's go! And slam! Here we go! Yes, you have to hold it harder. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah.
That was nice work. Fucking awesome intensity. Max effort work. Excellent. Well done. All right. Piece of advice for the rest of this week. Be a team player, guys. You are on display. Okay. We've got plenty of talented fighters here. Right. Everyone's fucking talented. Everyone knows how to fight. We want people that fit the team. All right. Look after each other, be on time, be professional, be a fucking team player. So that's all I can say. Alright, cheers boys, have a good day. Yep. Enjoy the rest of the session.
It's our dream, baby. Come out here, work our ass off, try to make one of the best teams in the world, if not the best, you know. It's humid, but it's all here, baby. It's That's all it is. Our bodies can take it.
So the whole week, you just work hard. You're not seeing the pain. You're not seeing the pain. You just see the goal in front of you. All right? Nothing else.
Сегодня прошла хорошая тренировка по кроссфиту. Мне понравилось. Нагрузки были хорошие, большие нагрузки. Ребята все старались. Все супер.
Everything, like usually back home you're working full time as well as trying to train as well, and then right now the opportunity to train full time, not having to worry about money or food or anything, it's going to be wicked for my career.
Estou aqui no Tryouts 2019 para fazer uma grande disputa e estou sentindo que eu vou ganhar. É uma grande oportunidade e não vou deixar escapar. É meu sonho morar na Tailândia, treinar na melhor equipe do mundo e vamos que vamos. Primeiro lugar, Tiger Muay Thai, os.
It was really hard, but I'm happy that this is first training session and we're all alive, I hope. I didn't see some person, I lost some of my friends. So anyway, I'm so excited to be here, and it's a really big chance for every fighter, no matter from MMA or Muay Thai. But it's a really big chance to be a part of a great team or famous team like Tiger Muay Thai gym. So I'm really happy, and thanks for this opportunity. I'm trying to prove myself and show that I deserve to be here.
Man, I thought the fitness levels were pretty good. Yeah. I mean, last year we ran the guys on the beach, which is, as you know, any type of movement you do in the sand just makes it that much harder. So yeah, the guys were absolutely fucked after last year's beach session. This year we couldn't run the beach session because it was, it was dumping down. The weather was pretty shitty. So we changed to an indoor session. They still worked hard, man. They still worked hard. It probably wasn't as devastating to them as beach session last year, but they still worked hard. They were still fatigued afterwards, and they, it gave us a good idea of where people were at and how they were basically going to perform for the rest of the week. Every year the tryouts just get better and better and better. The skill level, the people that we're getting. So yeah, it's really good.
You guys understand that? Yeah. Here we go. Everyone, Tiger 3. 1, 2, 3. Tiger!
The first session was to just get like an overall look at their skill set on the pads, their offense, defense, fitness, power.
It is the first one in 2012. I'm here back again. I actually just came here to train and to fight. I was like ready to pay and everything, and then they said, oh, I want to do these tryouts. So I'm probably all around better than last time I was here. Definitely for the last tryout also my fitness is a lot better because I've already been here at Tiger for a couple of months versus before I got here like the day before the trial or something like that. So I just fought also, and then I fought a week before that. The second fight I took was a day's notice, and I did well in both of them. I feel pretty confident.
Bom, fizemos de manhã treino na parte funcional, combate condition e treino forte. Mas estou me sentindo bem, estou me sentindo forte, apesar de estar um pouco aí resfriado por causa do clima. E agora vamos para mais um treino aí, mais um degrau. Agora o Muay Thai, mas estou tranquilo, estou me sentindo bem. Vim preparado, vim treinado já do Brasil para cá e pronto para fazer o que eu nasci para fazer. É isso aí.
หรือว่ามาแสดงหนังมันมาแสดงหนังแล้วมันมากับเตลด้วยปาดเก้าไอ้นี่ดอมทเลเตอร์ดูเหมือนเลยเนาะ
What we're gonna do here today, we do just to see your skill, your Muay Thai technique, your skill, the way you kick, the way you elbow, the way you block, the way you what you have learned or what you know before. Nothing hard. Okay, we do 3-minute round of pad work. We're gonna alternate. Okay, when you finish pad work, the rest of you go do back work, and then 3-minute round. Okay, our trainer will throw everything at you. They might counter, they might kick you. You need to block. Today, basically, we want to see your skill. Okay, the blocking skill, the punching skill, the elbow, everything else about Muay Thai. Freestyle Muay Thai. Okay, anything, throw everything at the back. The knees, the elbow, the teep, the kick, everything. All right? Freestyle Muay Thai, just be consistent. Do not stop. Okay?
ganar los Tryouts me ayudó muchísimo porque muchas gracias al esponsorio de Tiger por seguir mejorando cada día y seguir metiendo las peleas a un nivel que jamás en mi vida pensé. A Tiger le debo todo y por lo menos un año más voy a estar aquí para seguir mejorando.
It's not how hard you kick, your right technique, okay? The right way to kick, the right way to keep, the right way to elbows, okay? Focus on the technique.
ครับที่เห็นตอนวันนี้คือถือว่าเบาแรงครับเดี๋ยวต้องไปดูวันพฤหัสตอนคัดชิงครับผมซอฟใส่แบบดูว่าเทคนิคของเขาโอเคไหมวันนี้ไปดูวันพฤหัสตอนสอบชิงครับจะจัดเต็มเลยครับผมวันพฤหัส
Clinching session is tough. It's tougher than pad work because the clinch it's difficult. You need years of practice and practice about clinching.
The clinch session was a good one to separate who's just a kickboxer and who's like a Muay Thai fighter who can work in the clinch as well. We can't put people into like high-level Muay Thai fights if they don't have good clinch. It's not enough to only be good on the outside.
The Muay Thai contenders will have their clinch technique evaluated and will have their toughness tested with Thai champion Saksarin Kityon-Wook.
Saksarin is the current 160 pounds champion of Thailand, and his style is a clinch and knee style. He's very strong with clinch and knees. So it's a real test for anyone. No one's going to look good going up against Saksarin.
ก็คือการปั้มบางครั้งอาจจะดูว่าผมโหดไปหน่อยหรือว่าอะไรไปหน่อยใช่ไหมก็คือการทดสอบว่าเราต้องการมวยที่ดีค่ายเราเป็นค่ายที่ใหญ่ใช่ป่ะครับเราต้องการที่มวยที่ดีที่จะต่อยที่กรุงเทพอะไรก้าวไปทั่วโลกใช่ไหมครับเราต้องคัดเลือกตัวที่ดีๆใจสู้หรือเปล่ามีความทนมีความอึดมากน้อยแค่ไหนเพราะว่าทุกวันนี้การปล้ำ 70% ที่ลุมพินีราชดำเนินคือการปล้ำทุกวันนี้ถ้าคุณปล้ำเก่งหรือว่าอะไรเองคุณอาจจะได้เปรียบในการต่อสู้เพราะทุกวันนี้คือ 70% อย่างที่ผมบอกว่าคือการปล้ำอีก 30% ก็คือหมัดเท้าข้อศอกเป็นเรื่องธรรมดาอาจจะดูว่ามีตัวที่ว่าใช้ได้ด้วยใจสู้ก็มีบ้างครับแต่ก็อย่างที่ว่าทดสอบก็คือทดสอบเราต้องการมวยที่ดีเราก็ต้องทดสอบเพื่อความจริงจังคือการต่อยมวยไทยเนี่ยก็ไม่ได้ว่าจะได้เงินเยอะอะไรประมาณนี้ใช่ไหมครับถ้าเราต้องเสียในการที่ว่าให้เขามาอยู่ฟรีกินฟรีซ้อมฟรีอะไรแบบนี้เราก็ต้องคัดเลือกเอาที่ตัวดีๆใช่ไหมครับ
hard. Jiu-jitsu. They want to see if you have Jiu-jitsu. And clinching, that's the #1 way to test if you have heart, because it takes conditioning, it takes balance, arm strength, IQ. So it takes all that. I think I did pretty well. But like you said, I didn't want to just, like if I was at home in my home gym, it'd have been different, but I don't really know him that well, just the retaliating kind. So, you know, I know it's part of the process, part of the show. But he's very good. I like it.
Too hard training, and today I get injury in my leg, you know. So I hope tomorrow is when I get better for running. So I try to show my best and to get win, you know.
Lap. Hey, no, together, lap.
Hey, sing down!
Tired, but I can still go. Thankfully, that's when fitness pays off.
Sau đây. 20. Go. No. Hey, go.
Была тренировка по тайскому боксу. Сегодня у нас был только клинч. Тренера нас хорошенько погоняли в клинче. Один таец здесь есть, нас всех пытался уронить, посадить. В общем, безжалостно. Но мы все это выстояли, прошли. Чувствую себя отлично. В общем, все хорошо.
ไม่ได้จะรักก็มีแต่ว่าบางคนก็เป็นทุกอย่างก็ยังทำประสบการณ์นิดหน่อยบางคนก็ตื่นเต้นครับบางคนก็ธรรมดาก็ไม่น่าจะมีปัญหาครับโอเคครับมีดาวรุ่งอยู่ครับน้องๆเขาจัดการเองผมไม่ได้จัดการหรอกผมขอรู้มีอย่างเดียว
Wait, how? Baby, all together. One, go,
ตอนแรกก็คิดไว้ว่าคงมีไม่กี่คนแต่ว่าเวลาลองเทสดูอะไรก็มีเพิ่มขึ้นมาที่ว่าน่าจะเป็นไฟเตอร์ของไทเกอร์ได้
Тренировки проходят отлично. Я готовился к этому отбору. Каждый день проходил по 2 тренировки. Также и здесь работаю вовсю, выкладываюсь. Я приехал только за победой. Двигаюсь, несмотря ни на что. Очень сложно, но все будет хорошо. Я готов.
Wrestling represents one of the oldest forms of combat. The origins of wrestling go back 15,000 years. Brothers George and Frank Hickman will put the contestants through vigorous testing to assess their abilities.
Penetration. It's a great opportunity. It gives you 1 year. You stay in Phuket, Thailand. You train year-round. A lot of people struggle with training and working a full-time job. You know, I think the best of the best separate themselves from this guy trained full-time, or this guy works and trains full-time. It's difficult to do both. So we give you that opportunity. And if you make the opportunity and you get the scholarship, we give you the opportunity to train full-time and focus on your training. Focus on getting better, focus on getting to the next level. And it's a phenomenal experience. Not this. hand fighting drill. It's 30 seconds. It's a live hand fight. So I'm in here. I'm pushing. Forward. So being that I'm the wrestling coach here, I ran the wrestling part of it, and that's obviously my favorite part of it because I get to see what I get to see from my perspective, and you know, I've been around the sport long enough to know where I can judge somebody or kind of see where their weaknesses and their strengths are. And it's real simple with wrestling. It's a grueling type sport. It's very tiring. It's very tedious, demanding on the body. So it was pretty simple. Is you just put the boys through a grueling workout. I stop, I shoot. I stop, I shoot. Down block, score. Stop his first shot with my head. Everybody understand? 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, 1 minute. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Something behind your eyes, the way you're talking, it's a cheap disguise. We were made to chase the light, but you got saved on a moonless night. Get free tonight, set it all on fire.
Come on, come on, come on, keep working, keep working.
Said I'm gonna leave right before the red sun rises. Get free tonight, set it all on fire.
And it was simple. You just want to exhaust the guys. You want to see guys who can score offensively, guys who can score defensively. You want to see guys who, when they feel like breaking, they can get the extra takedown. They can put points on the board. You don't want somebody who can just sit back. You know, a lot of people say, oh, well, maybe I didn't give up a takedown. Right, but you only got 1 or 2. I'd rather see somebody who gets 5, 6 takedowns but gives up 1 or 2. That's how I judge it. I want somebody who just keeps going. You got it! 2, 2, 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Go, 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 go!
There were 2 or 3 people that really stood out in the wrestling portion. Frank had a great class, you know, he kind of did like a skills assessment to begin with. And so we could see where everybody was at, like, you know, what kind of takedowns they had, what kind of defense they had. Some of the contestants, you know, knew the stuff that we were showing or asking them to do. Others, you know, had trouble with it. And then during the live session, really see who's who. And there were a couple contestants that we ended up picking that really shined in the wrestling, and then a lot of other ones didn't shine in the wrestling. And, you know, looked over at some people, they were getting taken down constantly, and some people were getting held down constantly.
Let's go, guys! Work, work, work! Do not get held down!
It really gave us as a coaching staff an opportunity to see, because obviously I'm a former wrestler, and everything is a huge part of MMA. But I think wrestling is one of the ones that you really have to, like, if you can't get up when you're down, you're going to have problems in the fight. If you're a great striker and you don't have takedown defense, you're going to have problems in the fight. If you're a great striker but you have really good takedown defense, you know, you can kind of dictate where the fight goes. So it gave us an opportunity to see their wrestling and grappling a bit.
Gotta get up, come on. UK, gotta get up. Gotta get up.
like this is my main goal. I want to train at a stretch because in past in India there's not a lot of gyms, like not good place where I can go continuously and train. So I have to go 2 months Thailand, 2 months somewhere else. So I have to move. I have spent a lot of money. So that's all I have. I just looking for one place where I can train and improve myself.
Find a way. Hey, just find a way. Stop thinking, just move. Don't think, just move. There you go.
Work through it. Do not stop. Do not give up the position.
But I had a suspicion that wrestling was going to be the hardest session of the week. So, man, that was tough. I think everyone here went deep, which is what we're here for. You know, see what you're made of. And wrestling's such a hard sport, and there's just some beasts walking around on this mat. So it was a tough session and put me deep, but I loved it. You know, I love this sport. I'm here for it. So it was goddamn tough. that was really hard. So if Thursday is easier than this, you know, it's all good. But we'll see. We'll see about Thursday as well. It's my other pick for the hard day.
Go, 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 go! Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet! Scroll! Up, scroll! Scroll! Time!
You saw it. Saw some good things, saw some bad things, but for the most part, like I said, it's demanding. There's no easy way to get through the wrestling practice. It's just, you just gotta bite down the mouthpiece and keep going. And a lot of the guys did that. So the guys that really stood out, you know, I think they know who they are. I think as coaches, we know who they are. So excited for that. And some of the guys don't really have a wrestling background, so you can see what they are capable of now, but then you see what they're capable of if they spend a year here. So that gets us excited as coaches.
Very good job. Hey, good job today, guys. Guys, remember like George said, 7:15 tomorrow morning. Then we'll go at 7:30, okay?
Guys, good job today.
Good push.
Okay, rest up, make sure you're showering, clean yourself, make sure you're rehydrating and eating to get ready for tomorrow. Okay, this is only the first day. You still have 2 more hard days. Okay, you gotta push through every position, through every workout.
Good job, guys. Tiger on 3. 1, 2, 3, Tiger!
So we had condition in the morning and we had to push our gas tanks to the max because we couldn't stay on the ground for much longer. It was a great session, but yeah, we're ready for some more. Still got 2 more days. We just gotta keep pushing mentally. I'm sure our bodies can handle it, but yeah, it's all a mental push. That's what we're in for it.
Was it a tiring session?
Yeah, it was one hell of a session, man. We kept on going for rounds and rounds and thought it was never gonna end. But yeah, it was solid.
It's very tiring, and obviously the condition in the morning didn't help. And we got 2 more days still, but we knew what to expect.
Yeah.
I was here last year, similar time for the tryout, so I knew it was going to be sweaty and mentally tough. It's very tiring, of course, on the body, but it's more mental than physical.
Let's bang 2 more days.
I like the intensity right here. I was pretty tired, but I can know my limit too. I can improve my technique. It's not about the consequence. It's not about how far I can go. It's about the process, and I feel that I like it a lot. I quite enjoy this. That's the most important thing this time.
The contenders are assessed on their stand-up skills and technique in boxing and kickboxing through drills and sparring.
Morning, guys.
So Wednesday morning, we had the striking class, which was Muay Thai and MMA fighters all in one. And we had Rafael, who's a UFC fighter here at Tiger and is also the kickboxing coach. He ran the kickboxing portion of it. And then Sam and John Boy, who are the boxing coaches, they ran the Western boxing portion and kind of combined it all together. So again, they did some skills assessment, some drills with their partners. There weren't a lot of people watching, so it was quiet and there wasn't any classes going on really. So we really could see in the drilling aspect of, you know, how their punches looked, how their kicks looked, what they did good, what they did wrong. And then they had them spar, which was great.
Ready for day 2. Still early, but we sleep on time. And let's see what they prepare for today.
today we're going to go through skills and drills, focusing on boxing and kickboxing. See where these guys' skill levels are at, and then after we're going to go through some sparring rounds at the end, see what they got.
If our foot's inside here, don't even throw it, because we're in a dangerous place. We're going to walk on the big shot. Our object is to get our foot outside these feet. The easiest way to do it is when you drop your shoulder, this foot to it, and you slide outside it. Set down your shots before you throw. It's not a race, as Sam said. We want to get ourselves set before we let them shots go. When you're here, don't come up, use your shoulders. The shoulder goes forward, and then you're trying to bring them down. The shoulder comes over. Use your shoulder, set down your shot, then move away. So relax and pick your shots.
I'd say I've definitely gained a lot of experience as well. I've grown in a lot of ways. When it comes to the fighting style, to technical, to strength-wise, mental-wise, you know, and being around so many fighters and other professionals, you know, you tend to grow in a lot of areas. You learn a lot about the fight business in itself as well.
Yeah, definitely a life-changing experience, man. It definitely shifted everything for me in the right direction.
After kick, see normal we come back here everyone, yeah? Now boom, with the kick, we step southpaw. Keep a distance after kick. Keep distance and sprint forward with left hand. Just come back.
We are sparring hard. We want to see good technique as we go through, okay? 3-minute rounds, good sparring, nice and strong, yeah?
Yeah, awesome. We want strong for body. If I see now liver shot, liver knockdown, I give 500 baht. For sure, I give 500 baht. If you do 2 times, 1,000 baht. Kicks, knees, or punch, okay? No need hard to the face. I want hard to the body, 100%.
Wrestling was really like high cardio. It was a long session, and then the next morning was the striking session, so they were sore from that, and we could see how they reacted when their bodies were really getting run down and stuff like that. There were a few people that really stood out amongst everybody else.
They're good. Have many good guys, you know. Everyone show heart and everyone show technique, but just number one bullshit, not have liver knockdown, you know. I wanted today more technique for liver shots, you know, more aggressive, more pressure, more punching. But everyone do this, but I not see knockdowns, you know.
5-1. Get ready, we're a team now. Help each other out. Get ready, let's turn the
So I was basically striking we worked on today. We're looking for the guys that can adapt, not just box, like can change it up on the back foot, on the forward, using their angles. We had a mix of sparring today to see who was stronger than the rest. You know, it was and plus we wanted to see who was hungry. We put them through a conditioning thing at the end. It was a mix today, so there's a couple that stood out well there.
People were mentally quitting before physically. Everybody was struggling. Nobody found it easy, you know. We all just had to push through and just remember what we're here for.
Oh yeah.
I thought everybody did a good job. Everybody was pushing hard and also really supportive, you know what I mean? And that's the big thing with all the sessions so far. All the cats, everybody is pushing each other, but supporting each other, you know what I mean? So it makes it a little easier for everybody to go. And once we started doing abs, I mean, you could see people were cramping left and right. Guys were just sitting there twitching, you know? I mean, it was a good push this morning, but, you know, I think we're having fun with it. I think everybody's doing a good job, and it's been fun.
Tryouts for me, it's a good chance for at least stay better, high level. Yeah, it's have good trainer here. I love Thailand, I love Tiger. It's for me, it's a pleasure. I'm very excited to stay here. The sparring today is so hard. It's a tough guy. I try my better every day. It's a good chance for me to stay here.
Вообще четко, на уровне. Спасибо Рафаэлю за хорошую тренировку. Спасибо тренеру по боксу. Все было замечательно, все на уровне. Отлично, в первый раз попал сюда, вообще ощущения отличные. Действительно, команда здесь сильнейших. И стать лучшим среди таких сильнейших бойцов, конечно, большая честь для меня. Будем стараться, сделать все возможное и развиваться.
Brazilian Jiu-jitsu is one of the fastest-growing martial arts in the world. It's an integral part for an MMA fighter, and the coaches will test the participants of their knowledge, expertise, and abilities to subdue and defend their opponents.
We put the guys through a pretty normal jiu-jitsu workout, had them do like a very normal warm-up. You know, these are professional fighters. We wanted to see real base-level skills. So we had them do some basic drills using their wrestling with their submissions. We had them do some takedowns, transitioning into their submissions right away. We had them work off their back a little bit, doing some arm bars and triangles. Fairly basic skills that professional fighters should already know.
Look to the mount. Kimuras. Or you can just spin to the back. And finish. Okay, so use your wrestling with your jiu-jitsu. Okay? Go 1 and 1. Spread out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Continuously push. I'll never stop. I may be tired, but I promise I won't stop. And I can give your guys the work that they need. They can give me the work that I need. We can all do this together as a team. I'm a big team player, and I believe in advancement through and through.
Here was a new experience, and you know, when everybody watch your camera around and you need to prove yourself, it's a little bit nervous. I want to live here, eat here, kill here. I just need to fight.
So we're going to be putting you guys through a little jiu-jitsu grappling session. Now we're doing jiu-jitsu for MMA, so I don't know what gyms you guys come from. When we train today, all submissions go, okay? All arm locks, all kimuras, all chokes go. Guys, you guys can do neck cranks. If somebody's trying to hide their neck, you guys can do neck cranks. You guys can do foot locks and calf slicers. You guys can do whatever submissions you guys want, all right? Just don't be an asshole. Go hard, okay? Go for stuff, but just don't be a dick, okay? It's pretty clear.
We didn't teach any technique. We wanted to tell them the technique and see if they knew it. And we just really put them through a very basic technical workout in the beginning, and then at the end we just had them roll a lot. And what we also did is we did a king of the mat style workout where we have a few guys in the middle of the mat and a lot of guys on the edge. So we got a chance to see them go with all different body types. We got to see the small guys go with big guys, and not only to see if who would win, but see how they go with each other, right? As far as being teammates, you don't want the big guy to just smash the small guy. We wanted to see if the big guys were able to work with the smaller guys, or see if the small guys were intimidated by the big guys. So it was a really good way to kind of mix everybody in, the guys and the girls, see who not just was there and had good submission skills, but who was there and able to work with each other.
Next. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Big. Go.
I just roll the leg lock. I don't know, I don't remember. I saw, listen, pa! My knee, it's a lot of pain. Now it's not good.
You think you'll still be able to finish the tryout, or don't know?
I don't know, bro. Really, don't know.
You know, we saw again the skills assessment in the beginning, and then a lot of rolling. And then they also did where they split it into two teams, which was a first time that we did that, which I think was good because it puts a little bit of, it was kind of like a wrestling dual meet for, you have two teams and each team sends a person out there, and it kind of gave us a chance to see how they would respond under pressure, under the lights when people were, were watching it.
Lots of submission, guys. Don't worry about the position. Just go for it. Go for the win. That was awesome. Good job, y'all.
Pass. Watch the back take.
We got to see who really stood out with a little bit of pressure, because in fighting there's a lot of pressure. So if they did well while everyone was watching, that's what we were looking for.
Shake posture, tripod.
Because it's important to, when you're fighting MMA, to have good jiu-jitsu, but you have to have good MMA jiu-jitsu because there is a difference.
It was a grind. It was amazing.
I even got jiu-jitsu on my forearm, so jiu-jitsu is my lifestyle. I got a brown belt. Today's class, man, it was definitely a grind. It was cool, you know, when we split up and got to see individual people go, because now you get to see what their weaknesses and strength, and then just overall, man, just you get to see where people are stalling or people are actually trying to go and win the fights. So jiu-jitsu is a big aspect of fighting.
Guys, get some good rest. I hope you guys enjoyed the class. Tiger on 3. 1, 2, 3, Tiger! Good job today, guys.
My knees are good, make me feel better. I tried. The last day I finished this. I finish now.
Can you still run, or?
I don't know, bro. Run, walk. I need this, bro, this opportunity. I say, I start, I finish now. I have problem, you know. I go there, the final.
I'm ready for the big Buddha run. This is something I've been looking forward to really all week. It was one of the top things. I feel like it's one of the hardest workouts here, to tell you the truth, because it's straight uphill. There is no slacking on this, so I'm ready for it.
It's harder this time. They made it harder. It's 3 days too. It was only 2 days, I think. It was only 2 days the first one, right? And the last workout we did was the Buddha. After the Buddha, we were done. So now we got to do this Buddha, and then we got to get beat up again tonight. Last night yesterday I got beat up bad. My stomach has been messing with me for sure this whole time. I don't know why. Definitely feels better today than the last day. Every session it feels a little bit better. So I just got to push through that or whatever.
It's probably the knees to the belly.
It's probably the knees to the belly, this guy says. The knees to the belly definitely made it fucking worse. Those are some knees. Those are some real live knees right there. And then he caught me right here with this one too, when I bent over.
You'll jump off with whatever you want to run with. We're going to go through a 10-minute warm-up. I'll give the brief, and then we're going to get cracking. Right, should be kicking off around about 8 o'clock, so don't fuck around. As soon as we get there, off, let's get warmed up, let's run.
I haven't been given the best cards in life. I had a rough family time with my family. Like, my dad coached me in track all my life, but when I came back home from college, I was homeless for 3 months, and my friend introduced me to MMA in 2013, 2012. And I was back and forth between college and trying to work my hand. I did judo in school. I was running track, Division I college and cross country. And so like, once I found jiu-jitsu and MMA, I was like, I want to do this. MMA just kind of fell into my lap after running track my whole life. I was a junior All-American national champion in track, and I thought that's what I was going to do. That's why I had the Olympic rings on my back. I won nationals twice, but you know, life is funny. You know, but my dad always said, and I believe in it firmly, everything happens for a reason, you know, so just everything had its time. And this right here is the one thing that I need.
Big Buddha is one of Phuket's most important and revered landmarks. It's a large Buddha marble statue that sits on the highest point in Phuket. It's a steep 4-kilometer climb from the base of the hill. The contestants will have their endurance pushed to the limit in the Big Buddha Run.
Anything like this, stick to this road. There's going to be coaches going up and down the road. Keep an eye on you guys, looking out for injuries, giving people lifts as needed. Rightio, if anyone gets injured, make sure you draw their attention. Best time, guys, 19 minutes 20 something. It's fucking fast. All right, use some tactics for this.
I've done it, you can do it.
Stuff, man. Good stuff. Good job. 23:30.
Tough. Knee was bothering me a little bit, but I was trying to get to that 19 minutes. I'm gonna have to do this run a couple more times, get used to these heels a little bit, but it was fun for sure. It's all mental, grind through it. And when you got guys pushing past you, it makes you run a little bit harder too.
Чувствую себя отлично. Могу еще разок пробежаться. Конечно, тяжело. 4 километра в гору, постоянные подъемы. Причем подъемы высокие. Далось нелегко. Но за каждой тягостью наступает облегчение.
Come on, hey, still going. Hey, that's the finish line. Really? Come on. Yeah.
This tryout is the best tryout in the world. I'm trying to do my best. I'm gonna win the tryouts. Thank you.
So, this is what you want. Price is big for this fight. So I'm ready to play for this. I wasn't born for this. I built myself for this.
You're gonna beat it! Go, the line! Go, John! You're gonna beat it!
28, 29, good lord.
Fucked! Oh, fuck! Doesn't get any easier. Not at all. Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, fuck. Very tired. My foot.
6 or 7 guys coming in under 25 minutes after, being smashed for a couple of days beforehand. So, yeah, that was the second last session. And yeah, man, I thought they performed quite well.
$30 seconds. Right there. Come on, baby. Let's go. Hey, man, this last push is they already been through the hard part, so we got to get everybody up, give them a push to the end. Always start fast, finish how you started, right? All right, Jiu-jitsu, big heart. That's funny. That's how life is, You go through things with people who push you closer because you got to depend on each other. That's how you got to work with your teammates, too. So it's hard to attack anything in life by yourself, if you think about it. So, gotta pull through together sometimes, even though it's an individual sport. Come on, let's go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Go, breathe. 30 seconds. Woo.
Today was all about endurance. Let's get them to run 4.2 kilometers uphill to Big Buddha, test their endurance, have a look at their ability to grit their teeth and just grind it out. I haven't been going easy on them, and yeah, they performed pretty well. So.
Yeah, baby.
I feel great, bro. I feel great because every day I give my 100%. I'm 100%, bro. No matter what, bro. No pain, no nothing. Every time I need a lot of pain, bro. Here. Thanks, guys.
Feeling good, it's a shining light in the distance. One more, so I've watched all the videos, I've seen it all, I watched all the videos on YouTube, all the documentaries of the tryouts, so I know it's coming, and I know Top, and I know Lai, and I know what they're capable of, so I'm expecting lots of pain, I'm expecting some broken people, but hey, you just got to keep going forward, right? One more and then we're done, and we just got to put it all out there. So.
They're going to try to break us. Whatever we have left, they're going to try and take it out of us and see who quits, see who has the determination and the motivation to just push through it and endure pain. So let's finish it up. One more session.
In the final session of the tryouts, the contenders are put through the gauntlet of the infamous pads that hit back Muay Thai session. The Thai trainers will inspect their toughness and heart to evaluate if they will quit or persevere. Faces become synonymous with the tryouts. Lineman Korin Chuatana and Saxer and Kit Yong Yut will be the lead judges of their character.
When you talk about the Tiger Muay Thai tryouts, I think that the Muay Thai session is the one that always comes to mind because it's gotten so much like media attention. Some people can say it's, you know, maybe overboard or too hard, and I went through it myself. I'm glad that I did it. We're in Thailand, you know, like even if they're MMA fighters, like this is Thailand, this is a Thai-owned gym. We have over 40 some Thai trainers, and this is the home of Muay Thai, so it's up to them how they run it, and when they hit pads, the pads hit back, and that's like, it's become like very popular when you think about the Tiger Muay Thai tryouts.
We're looking for endurance, you know, it's very tough, and those Muay Thai trainers, they're not let down anyone. There's, you know, they're abuser, you know, they're very tough on them. There's nothing personal, but the way we want to see how tough is those candidates. If they're gonna go out there in the fighting field, they have to be able to be mentally and physically tough.
Я на второй день отбора шток повредил колено. Я не знаю, что с ним. Уже после отбора будем выяснять, что с ним да как. А сейчас уже нет времени что-либо сейчас уже принимать, потому что заключительный этап отбора, последний день. Будем стараться на максимальном темпе отработать.
Too many mixed emotions, but yeah, like this thing is, I'm sure has brought a better version of me, whether I make it or not. It was one hell of an experience, so much pressure physically and much more mentally. And yeah, like we're already there, so let's just bring all that we got and we'll see what, yeah, like we hope for the best.
1, 2, faster, faster, keep going, 30 seconds, keep going, faster, faster.
Não sei nada, mas estou pronto para tudo que vier aparecer aí. Estou preparado. It's gonna be tough, but the aim is to be respectful and try our best. Don't back down, be respectful.
ทุกอย่างเลยครับทั้งเท้าเข่าศอกด้วยศอกไม่ได้ศอกเก็บไว้ก่อนโอเคศอกก็ได้ศอกแต่อย่าย้ายโดนหน้าเฮ้ยย้ายโดนหน้าออกศอกให้โดน
I just knew not finishing my career properly would nag me the rest of my life. But also, I'm gonna fucking succeed. I'm gonna fucking break through. I know I will. So I want to bring notoriety to the team. I see Valentina, I see, you know, all the cats, you know, coming out of Australia and New Zealand, and all the guys that are here smashing and won, and UFC, and I'm like, I can be there. I know I can be there. I know I have the skill set for that. So to me, as well as bringing in that good coaching aspect, being a good training partner, you know, but I want to succeed. I want to hit the highest level. I want to be one of the guys that people look at and say, that's the reason why I want to go to Tiger. That guy's a monster. Where does he train? He trains there. I want to be there.
I showed it was my fault. I showed he cut me in the throat, and I showed weakness. In a fight, you never show weakness. And I'm thinking it's training, so it'll probably be a little bit easier. But no, it's a different mentality when it's the trials, which I understand. So no hard feelings. But after I got caught in my throat, I kind of turned around like this, and he came and hit me right in my side. So maybe like no worries. It's hurt like shit, but I'll be okay. Just give me a couple weeks. So I told them about it and everything. So I felt like it'd be better if I took this one off, because I don't want to re-injure it. I've been fighting so often, and if I get hurt any more than it is now, I probably couldn't fight again in the next, I don't know, 2-3 months. So
This is pad session. The trainer will throw everything at you, okay? You need to make sure that you defend yourself the whole time. The pad gonna come to your face, the pad gonna come to your rib. You need to be defensive mode, okay? And then every weapon you you throw, make sure the quality, okay? Be aware the whole time. This is the mean Mother F group over here, all right? They will try to hurt you. They will try to kick you. They will try to see that what you made of, okay? Nothing personal, everything strictly, hey, in the rules of Muay Thai. Be defense, be smart, footwork, everything.
พวกนักเรียนพวกที่มาแถวผมว่าเขามีการเตรียมตัวมาดีกว่าทุกๆปีนะครับเพราะว่าผมรู้สึกว่าทุกคนมาดีมาแข็งแรงมาดีแต่ว่าก็มีเป็นบางคนที่ยังอ่อนอยู่นิดๆแต่ว่าส่วนใหญ่แล้วส่วนมากแล้วจะมีคิดว่าเตรียมตัวมาแบบเต็มร้อยนะครับถือว่าดีแต่ว่ามองก็เห็นอยู่ประมาณแค่3-4 คน 5 คนได้ที่ว่าดูแล้วมีแววที่ว่าแบบดีมีแววจะผ่านนะครับครับผมคิดว่าเขามีการเตรียมตัวมาดีกว่าปีที่แล้วอีกฝากให้ว่าเตรียมตัวมาดีๆนะครับคือว่าแบบเพราะว่าค่ายเราก็ทำอยู่ทุกๆปีแต่ว่าถ้าปีหน้าให้เตรียมตัวมาดีๆให้แข็งแรงกว่าเดิมให้แบบเพราะว่าเราต้องการมวยที่ดีแบบเป็นสปอนเซอร์ให้ค่ายเราครับ
Defense, we're looking for defense.
Woo! Big cut there a little bit. I know. I love it though. This is what we're here for. No holding back. And they probably put me with one of the best pad holders here.
แบบบางตัวก็ผ่านนะบางตัวก็พูดแบบอย่างที่ว่ามันอ่อนไปหน่อยก็พวกที่ว่ายังอ่อนก็รอปีต่อไปก็แล้วกันนะแต่ว่าวันนี้ก็ใส่เต็มที่เดี๋ยวอาจจะมีภาพดูก็น่าจะรู้ว่าเต็มที่หรือไม่เต็มที่ใช่ไหมครับก็สำหรับวันนี้เป็นวันสไตล์หนักที่สุดสำหรับการใช้เอาแล้วก็รอประกาศผลครับก็สำหรับฝากถึงพวกที่ได้เข้ามาอยู่ในTiger Sponsor ก็อาจจะเจอกันมีความอาจจะเป็นสนิทสนมมากกว่านี้ก็อาจจะมีการสปาร์ริ่งอะไรกันตอนซ้อมก็อาจจะมีอะไรมากกว่านี้ก็อันนี้คือแบบใส่กันแบบไม่เน้นเทคนิคคือเอาความทนความว่าคุณจะอึดคุณจะสู้หรือเปล่าถ้าเกิดโดนหนักๆเข้าคุณจะมีการยอมหรือไม่อะไรประมาณนี้ครับเบาแล้วก็หนักมีการเทคนิคมีการอะไรหลายอย่างสำหรับการซ้อมจริงแต่นี่คือการใช้เอาคือมันคัดดูว่าคุณมีแววที่จะเป็นมวยเด่นมวยเอกของค่ายหรือเปล่าอะไรแบบนี้แตกต่างกับตอนที่ผมซ้อมมาตอนที่ผมซ้อมคือมันไม่มีอะไรคือมีแต่กระสอบผมซ้อมอยู่ในวัดเป็นเด็กวัดด้วยตอนเช้าก็เดินบิณฑบาตก่อนใช่ป่ะครับตอนบ่ายก็มาซ้อมมวยก็มีอะไรฝึกฝนแต่ที่นี่มันมีอะไรให้คุณมากกว่าที่เป็นที่สมัยที่ผมซ้อมคือมีอะไรครบทุกอย่างมีการซ้อมฟรีอยู่ฟรีกินฟรีไม่เหมือนผมต้องพูดง่ายคือต้องดิ้นรนตัวเองก็เอาตัวรอดตัวเองก็อยู่ในวัดตังไฟแรกต่อยได้250ก็นิดหน่อยก็เปรียบถ้าเปรียบเป็นดอลลาร์ก็10 กว่าดอลลาร์เองใช่ไหมครับแต่สำหรับที่ไทเกอร์ให้นะตอนนี้ก็คือแบบคุ้มค่าสำหรับการท ที่จะมาtry outที่จะอยู่เป็นสปอนเซอร์ไฟเตอร์ครับ
He is the only one dropping people that I see, so he got me too, so I give him props to that. Yeah, I was hoping I could stay up with him because he's a monster. I'm a little tired now, getting a little harder, but trying to keep my defense up and still be able to strike. But because he knows all my combinations, he knows exactly when to hit me back, and it's a little tough, but we're almost done. We're good. We're good.
So hard, they don't care if you're a boy or a girl, so it's good though, pushing us really hard, and yeah, I feel good. I'm tired, but I feel good.
The tryouts was an absolute game changer for me, especially you know, when I first came, you know, I wasn't doing this full time. You know, I was concreting back home, and you know, I wanted to do it full time, but you know, it wasn't that easy. So I thought, you know, if I could come to Thailand and get this scholarship, it'll be a game changer for me, and it really has been. So these guys that are, you know, here, you know, busting their ass, you know, it's for a good reason. This really is something that, you know, you really do want to drive for. You really do want to get. You know, that scholarship will make a difference. If this is a career path you want, and you know, you love the fighting life, there's no better place to do it than here in Thailand, here at Tiger.
These guys get tired, they get hot, they get exhausted. The guys, they're really cracking the pads, and then the trainers just kick it up a level, and they just start bashing these boys, you know. And a lot of it is plain and simple adversity. A lot of it is, how do I respond when I'm tired? How do I respond when I got nothing left in the tank? You know, how do I respond when when the chips are stacked against me? And they go down, they get up, they go down, they get up, they get bashed, they get licked, and the guys got to take it. They got to defend themselves. They got to give it back. And it's a good understanding. It's a good view of how they're going to handle a situation when things get tough.
This and wrestling classes were one of my favorite days. Man, I can't believe it. I'm out here in Phuket, Thailand. I'm living the dream. We just had Muay Thai class. I actually went with one of the two hardest peoples I saw in last year's video, so I wanted to show them that I was here to actually win it. I'm not here for no free t-shirt. I want to be here for the whole year. I ain't going home. He worked me, but I kept coming forward and showing that I was hungry. They want to see where you're at. They want to see if you're going to quit. They want to see if you're going to keep going. They got to see your mental strength, your physical strength, and also your heart. You know, right here, baby, can't let down.
I'd say the biggest takeaway for me has been like the defense. Like, we're so ready to attack as fighters all the time, like attack, 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 but we got to be able to like stay aware and everything like in the defense. And I think the Thais really know that, and they try to implement that. So yeah, blocking, defense, all that good stuff, man. All while getting beat up and dead tired. So
it really, more than any session, is this session that you really see how people respond. Because there may be somebody with really good technique, and they face a little adversity, they get kneed or something, and they go down, and then they don't want to continue, or you really see not only like how they hit the pads and how they look technique-wise, but you really see how people respond in adversity. I think is the one thing that you could say about that portion of the tryouts is, man, because everybody, it doesn't matter who you are, what trainer you're with, you're going to get smashed.
Yeah, because this is like an MMA fight. I want still stand up, but few punching and go. I go always to take down. And he's better in striking, I get him down. This is just my mentality. I just hold it and he 10 knees to my face and I get him down. It was fun.
Actually, I really enjoyed the camaraderie. It was interesting to have so many different people, so many different backgrounds, and so many different languages kind of being spoken, which I've gotten to a little bit more used to while I've been out here. But it was nice that everybody was still very open. Like, nobody was cut off. Nobody was treating it like, this is just me. You know, it's my time. It was like, hey, here we are. You know, you heard the word we more than I when you were talking with a lot of people. And for me, that was cool. That really kept a much friendlier vibe and kind of kept everybody going.
Touchdown.
They're two very, very separate things, even though they're very similar. The Ultimate Fighter is selfish in itself. You will want to be the one. You need to be the guy in there. So regardless of what you're doing, you need to be the one that wins. So even when you're in team practices, yeah, you're being nice, but maybe not that nice. You maybe don't show everybody what you've got. Maybe you hold back a little bit. Maybe you don't show your favorite submission. As whereas here, you just roll. Like I said, the biggest difference was this was a team environment through and through. You know, everybody felt like, because you really don't know, you know, I mean, we know in the past more winners than one have been picked, so it's not like an every man for himself. Here it's, you know, we know we're trying to join a team. You know, we're not trying to get into the UFC. We're trying to join a team and be a part of a team. And so everybody kind of had that mentality, as well with the Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, you made some friends, but you were still ready to whoop everybody's ass at the drop of a pin. So I like this better.
You guys did a very good job. You know, it's amazing. Everyone try, you know, you guys try your best. It's very good. I'm so happy to see what I have seen today. You know, even some of you have been injured during the week. You still try, you still do your best. So I'm so happy to see everyone put your heart and soul into this, okay? And also we will have, you know, barbecue beatdown, right? On Saturday. I would like to invite every one of you to attend that beatdown. And also some of you are gonna be fighting that night. So and then we're gonna announce the winner that night, right? Okay. Every time we do something, we are win and losing, nobody lose anything here. You gain so many respect from us, you gain so many experience, all right? And if you don't make the team, don't put, you know, your head up. You always have opportunity to come back here, and then the course of the year, we see how your guy perform, and then later on, we will make decision again, all right? You guys do a very good job.
Knowing Muay Thai and MMA is not financially lucrative as some of the other major sports today. Winning a scholarship is a big opportunity for these athletes to create a life-changing career path.
To be a part of the Tiger team, it's a big deal. You know, Tiger's had multiple people go to the UFC and Bellator and other big promotions, and it's a known gym throughout the world. And what comes with being a part of the team is the training partners, the coaching staff that we have here at Tiger Muay Thai. And you get a different look every single day in the training room, and you're learning new things from your training partners, you know, so it's a big deal. Overall, there's a lot of different positives that come with being part of the Tiger Muay Thai team.
Everything is your decision.
I think the ones that stood out, like we all know who they were especially like Frank and Alex and Sayat and Johnny and myself talking yesterday. because we've been pulling people in afterwards to talk to them and get to know them a little bit, and I think it was pretty clear amongst us as well. So
Joe's fine. Thinks his ribs broken, like fractured, like he doesn't really want to make it any worse by like.
Okay, go back to those two that we fight for the spot.
The barbecue beatdown is the final night of the tryout. The contestants will find out who makes the team and who has come up short. With uncertainty between two of the Muay Thai tryout contestants, a fight under amateur rules will be placed to see who wins a scholarship and a spot on the team.
So this year we got given 4 spots to fill. We've picked 3 guys, and then for the final spot there's 2 57-kilogram fighters, and we can't really pick between them again. We had the same thing last year. Well, last year it was 4 people we couldn't pick between. This year it's 2 people we can't pick between for the last remaining spot. So the boss, again, have them fight for it. It seems the fairest way.
2 persons that we can't decide of who we're going to give the sponsorship for them. So what I did is I asked them to come here and fight for the final spot for the sponsorship of Tiger Muay Thai. Are you ready to see the future world champion? Please make some noise! Please welcome John Shing from England! And also, please welcome Lauren from Azerbaijan! The winner of this fight going to make a spot to the 2019 Tiger Muay Thai tryout. Tiger Muay Thai, nobody loses, everyone winning. What I want to say, I want to offer both of them the scholarship to the Tiger Muay Thai tryout this year. Okay, both of them gonna win.
Okay, the Muay Thai tryout winners is John Shink from England. Give it up for John Shink, everybody.
I'm through. I'm just so happy that eventually, like,
we both got the sponsorship. You know, I wouldn't wish anything bad on anyone, but I was really going for it, and so was he. But yeah, I'm so happy. Best thing ever. Oh, a lot. Don't have to worry about money, don't have to worry about working and training. At the same time, I can just focus 100% on training and be the best I can be whilst I'm here. I've got a lot of training partners, they've got the best facility. There's nothing more I could ask for.
He's very good style, like technical style. He can do a bit of everything, but he's kind of elusive. He can hit you with stuff from all different angles. Sort of entertaining style to watch. He's been at Tiger for a few months before the tryouts, and he's fought here as well, so we've had a good look at him. He's a good fighter.
2019, the fifth is Roland Gulgen.
Всем салам алейкум. Мы прошли бой, это был очень тяжелый бой, очень такой конкурентный. Спасибо моему сопернику, спасибо Тайгеру Муай Таю. Мне была очень большая честь участвовать в этой организации, принимать в этом участие и занять место здесь для меня большая честь. Я очень благодарен. Спасибо в первую очередь Всевышнему Аллаху. Бой прошел неплохо, дали ничью, отобрались. Иншаллах будем работать, будем стремиться. Впереди большие у нас иншаллах планы. Следите за нами. Салам алейкум.
Roland was a late addition to the tryouts after someone else pulled out, and he was already at camp, so he asked if he could go in, so we put him in. Solid puncher, very hard puncher.
The first winner we have for Tiger Muay Thai tryouts is Mike Davis from the USA.
It's not easy. It will test you mentally, it will test you physically, it will test you spiritually. You'll have to push yourself to a limit that you didn't think you had. And when you finally push past it, you'll see that you're able to achieve these. You're able to achieve a one-year scholarship given by the best team to come out of this country.
And I would say that Mike stood above everybody else in the tryouts, 100%, no questions asked. In the wrestling, he performed well. In the striking aspect, he performed well. The jiu-jitsu, he performed well. And when he did the Muay Thai pad session, the last session with the trainers, he performed well. Like, he was asking for specific trainers, which are specific trainers that other people are probably running away from because they've seen them on the videos in the past, and they know how they are on the pads. And he was running to that most people were running away. He was running to that.
He absolutely blasted it. He did good in every session. Obviously, him already being in the UFC, we had high expectations of him already. Okay, so he's fighting in the premier promotion of the world, and so our expectations were high. And when he came and he did the tryouts, he not only met our expectations, he exceeded the expectations. So he was definitely the standout.
Okay, I got the second winner is Ahmed Muslim Abdul Kadirov.
Какие могут быть у меня впечатления? Очень приятные впечатления. Я выиграл Tryouts. Конечно, не первый, но вторым номером, я надеюсь. Первый был этот боец UFC, потом я. Но я рад. Хороший вопрос. Будущее. Эта стипендия, короче, поможет мне в моей бойцовской карьере. Я надеюсь, я стану лучше тут и буду добиваться своих целей.
Sean's definitely in the wrestling aspect of things and his grappling. He's a young kid. He only has a handful of fights, and I see a lot of potential for him. I think he can do well, and I think he can really benefit from winning the scholarship and be able to really focus on training and being here.
Sanzan Adilov, Kazakhstan!
Я очень рад этой победе. Год тренировок в Тайгере. Я долго шел к этому, готовился, упорные тренировки делал. Столько эмоций сейчас в голове. Очень трудовая неделя у нас была. После всех этих испытаний, то, что меня отобрали, альхамдулилля, я очень рад. На следующий отбор всем желаю удачи и победы. на этих отборах побеждают только сильнейшие, так что нужно упорно трудиться, изо дня в день, впахивать, тренироваться. Все приходит с трудом и потом, так что тренируйтесь, готовьтесь, нет ничего невозможного, все возможно, ребята.
He's been to Tiger numerous times, stayed a lot, done fight camps here, and he really, to be honest, I didn't, I expected him to do well, but he definitely exceeded my expectations, and man, he performed in every session.
He had hurt his knee in the jiu-jitsu session. Nothing too serious, but it can happen. And this was the day before Big Buddha and the Muay Thai session, but didn't complain, told us what happened, still ran at Big Buddha, still came top 5. You didn't hear him complain about it once.
He is somebody that I can see getting into the UFC because, you know, he works very extremely hard and he does everything right. And he's young, talented, and that's what's important. I think we like the young guys who want to make a name for themselves, and Sanzar is a perfect example.
It's Elena Pushka Koleshnik from Ukraine.
What I want to say, thanks God, first of all. Second of all, I'm in shock. I start to forget any languages I know. So I really appreciate and I thanks God, I thanks Tiger Muay Thai, I thanks all coaches for this opportunity to show myself, to be part of great team, to represent this team, and I'm really proud and I'm really happy and still shocked, as I said before, that I have such opportunity. I want to say big thanks, and I will prove in future that I deserve to be a part of such a great team like a Tiger Muay Thai. So it was a great experience, and guys, if you think about to take a part in next tryout and you're afraid, don't be afraid. Just believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and dreams became true. Just believe so fucking much and work on it. Thanks everybody for this, and see, I'm in shock. Thank you so much.
She's a girl that just really, she wants to fight. She's a fighter, man. She really wants to fight. She wants to improve. She knows where her weaker points are at, and with her winning, she can really benefit and really improve in the areas that she feels like she's weaker at.
It's Charles Anthony Johnson from USA.
Elated. I was trying not to get too emotionally invested because I wear my emotions on my sleeves a lot of the time, so very happy, very happy. It can do so much for me. I've been working 2 jobs and coaching high school wrestling at the same time while fighting, so for the last 5 years, so now I can just focus and focus solely on my career, myself. I've been giving so much of myself to other people, and I'm excited to be able to pour into myself for this year and learn and soak up as much as I can within the sport in this great environment. I see myself being the champion at 125, I really do. I need to get stronger, which will happen here, and I need to get a little bit crisper in a few things. I'm just so excited for every bit of this opportunity, so the sky's the limit is what they say, but I think it is no limit, you know, so I'm excited. Cause I cried, man, I let it all out. This whole week I've been kind of like focused, and not really attached to emotion. You know, I was just really focused, so today I let myself feel the emotions throughout last night and today, and just told myself not to be too attached to anything. There was a lot of great people there, so if you don't get the scholarship, it doesn't mean a bad thing, it just means everything has its time, so it just means it's my time right now, so I'm very excited and I'm happy.
30 seconds.
He's a guy that I look to, you know, to move here, when he moves here, to really improve and get to that next level. Because he's one of those guys that's fighting in a big promotion in America that's obviously not the UFC or Bellator. I think a guy like that, the Tryouts, you know, can help him.
So I was excited to see how he did in the tryouts, and sure enough, he did great. When the trainers were pushing him, he was always there, ready to go. he never shied away from the challenge.
23:30. I need you guys to give it up for Mr. Joseph.
We got some more. It's not over yet. It's not done yet. Okay.
I'm saying you need that shit. I'm so done. I'm fucking scared of that shit.
For me, this is the opportunity to really put into practice how I want the end of my career to really shoot for. You know, a lot of these kids, a lot of the ones that got the sponsorship, you know, they're young in their careers, you know, they haven't quite had the opportunities, or they're getting the opportunities, you know what I mean? This is like a new thing for a lot of these kids. You know, I was the oldest one in the tryouts, the heaviest one in the tryouts. I know that, you know, it's just different, but like, I know in my heart I have more to give. And I know that I can just be here and all I have to do is train. You know, it's been a long time since I just had the opportunity to just train and just go out and just be the fighter that I can be. And you know, the fact that they would look beyond the kids that they expect to be champions. You know, they expect those kids to be champions. I expect those kids to be champions. I know those kids are going to be champions. But they'll look at me and they'll say, you know what? Like we appreciate what he did. We appreciate how hard he worked. We appreciate the effort that he put in for those kids. Like to me, that means so much, you know what I mean? That's not just somebody giving up at you at the end. That's somebody supporting you at the end. That's somebody that's knowing, like, even if I only got 5-6 years left, like Tiger Muay Thai is gonna be with me. Before workouts or after workouts, I'm trying to support people, like, because it's never just a singular thing. Like no fight is just I. Every fight is we. I just feel blessed that they want to offer this to me. And I'll tell you what, the fire right now is burning so hot. I can't wait to show them what I got. I can't wait to show the world what I got.
He has a good skill set, and he's fought a lot of tough guys, and he has a good record. He was on the Ultimate Fighter before, and yeah, he's a guy that we want to keep around and that, you know, we believe in.
Muhammadin from Iran.
For my show, for myself, to everyone, and I have a big thanks to Tiger Muay Thai team, all members, all coaches. It's so friendly, and this tryout 3 days is so hard, and I show my best, and I'm so happy for this happen. And before it's my dream. 3 years ago, I training here for 2-3 times, and after that, always I think, oh, I must be joined to Tiger Muay Thai team. So this year I come here and I show my best. I show myself to all coaches and Tiger Muay Thai. So they chose me. I'm so happy for that. For dream, all fighters in the world, you know, is joined to Tiger Muay Thai gym.
He's a very experienced fighter, already 52 pro fights in kickboxing and Muay Thai and Kar Kiek. So he can do all the different styles, very technical, good fitness, good power. Clinching, he's good. Outside, he's good. Punching, he's good. He can do it all. Good, solid addition to the team.
Boru Mega Mongolia!
Сайн байцгаана уу, би Бүгдээс мэдчилж байна. Өнөөдөр Tiger Muay Thai шалгуулалтанд ороод ялагч болсондоо маш их баяртай байна. Тэгээд намайг дэмждэг бүх хүмүүстээ баярлалаа. Мөн гэр бүлтэй, ээжтэй, ахтай маш их баярлалаа. Тэгээд багштай маш их баярлалаа гэж хэлмээр байна. Ямар ч чадсан Tiger Muay Thai тамирчин болж чадлаа.
Boru Mega is from Mongolia, very hard punching fighter. likes to walk forward, always looking to take people's heads off. I've seen him fight before. He's already fought at a good level in Bangkok. He's a great guy for us to have.
Меня первый раз берут интервью, и я на самом деле очень сильно старался на тренировках, но ко мне никто не подходил, и я думал, что все, я никому не интересен. И вот такой неожиданный сюрприз, я выиграл, я в числе победителей. Это очень круто. Я не знаю, я не могу это описать словами. Это просто очень здорово, на самом деле. Я выиграл, я в топ-10 из 40 человек. Это здорово. Да, 22 июня в субботу в прошлую я провел бой 5 раундов за пояс, точнее, была защита пояса чемпиона 50 килограмм в Южной Корее в компании Max FC. Я проиграл бой, судьи отдали победу японцу. Я повредил ногу, у меня здесь была до сих пор опухшая нога. Я приехал, каждый день после тренировки прилаживал лед, мазал мази, перед тренировкой мазал разогревающей мазью и бежал, прыгал, делал все, что мог, лишь бы показать, что я достоин вот этой вот награды. Да.
Arthur came to the tryouts just 2 days after having a 5-round war of a title fight. And he put on a really good fight. He lost on a close decision, but his leg took a lot of damage in that fight. And he just didn't care, just kept plowing through the tryouts, despite getting kicked on the leg a whole bunch of times and even getting put down. Just got back up, he shook his leg off and kept going back hard. Ran up Big Buddha in a good time, especially considering his leg. You wouldn't know that his leg was injured the way that he was going up there. Very tough kid, good hands, good combinations, young and inexperienced, but still, like you can see he's got a lot of talent, a lot of potential for the future. So I think he'll be another rising star.
What can I expect the next year for these winners? I expect a lot of them getting their hand raised. I expect a lot of them to be getting fights, training, winning fights, getting to the next level, getting to better promotions.
I expect greatness. I think we picked people that we expect to do very well. We didn't pick anybody who we think is just doing this as a hobby. We picked fighters who are looking to be champions in the best organizations in the world, and as well as guys that are not just looking to be champions, but willing to spend a lot of time and be good additions to our team. So I expect greatness from these guys.
Thank you, Tiger Muay Thai is the main thing we.